Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and today, as the headline shows, I wanted to talk about what does oil have to do with the mortgage business? And you might even ask, why is Bill even talking about this? Like, who cares? Well, today, OPEC, which is like this weird, like multinational. Most of us know what it is, but it's the oil producing whatever. It's basically like multinational price fixing of our oil, and by a lot of countries none of us want anything to do with. But nonetheless, they control the output of oil, and so it's been talked about for a little bit. This meeting was coming up today, and they've been talking about they were going to cut oil production by $1 million per, I'm sorry, 1 million barrels per day. Well, turns out they went 2 million barrels a day. So at a time when, there's plenty of mayhem in Europe. Obviously, oil prices are way down, but gas prices are up here in the U.S. And so OPEC is going to reduce the output. So there's, I'm sure, a bunch about this topic that I know nothing about. But I can tell you, here's how it affects mortgages. Is the mortgage business is like, wait a minute, that smells inflationary because it's going to drive oil prices up. Oil's obviously, energy is a big component of all these, all the different inflationary numbers, CPI, PCE, all of that stuff. And so the market didn't really love that today. Now, initially, I will say the market hated it and was freaking out. And then, in fact, it's funny because here it is. There's the headline they're talking about on the news behind me. But then the market actually came back some because apparently not all these countries are already pushing out all their oil anyway. So anyway, long story short, the real story here is anything that looks inflationary is going to be bad for rates, right? And tough for the mortgage business. The good news is we're getting to that point now where it does look like this inflation may have actually peaked and should be coming down. We've talked about that. It's kind of baked into the numbers. So hopefully we'll see that come down a little bit and actually see rates start to drop, kind of maybe the very end of this year and into next year. We are where we are right now, though, and for today anyway, it's kind of about the oil. So anyway, that's my quick explanation on this really frustrating topic. I need to, the whole OPEC thing is the strangest thing ever, but it is what it is. So there you have it. Oil prices up, which is inflationary, which is not good for mortgage rates. So for now, if you're in the housing market, two things. One, you're hoping for disinflationary or deflationary, any kind of news like that. And two is look, take the rate you get. Refi opportunities are coming. It's just about, well, I'll never say it's guaranteed, but it's like rates are going to come back down. It's been proven in history over and over and over again, and refinance into a better payment. So that's it. I'm Bill. I'm with Franklin Loan Center. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next week.